bring people in to help you do this?
Well, what I said earlier, that I need them to help me advertise, help me fundraise for this club.
Okay.
And then I also have them to talk to different speakers for me
Okay.
to invite them over to our
Okay.
school in order to talk to students.
Okay. So I'm trying, because I had one boy did a concert in the park, and that just a concert wasn't just enough. He needed to enhance it. He needed to, so he did like Mad came, Garden Grove Library came, Garden Grove Police came. You know, he had to have an educational, not just a concert in the park, but he had to have something else for the people to attract them to come. So you're doing a financial club, and what school is it for?
Oxford Academy.
And is that a private school?
Public school.
The public school, good, because if it was private, we couldn't. So it is a public school. And okay, and okay, I don't want you to go forward with this until I double check. I know I said it, but maybe I didn't understand you 100%. But before we go forward, I want to talk to Hong Do. She's the advancement chair. Okay, she's the district. When I can't answer a question, she'll answer it for me. Because I don't want to approve it, and then you go to the board review, and it gets denied, okay? So I just want to make one phone call. I think it's going to be okay, but I want to make sure. I'm going to call her right now. I want to double check.
4 years.
So you start from now until you're 18?
No, ma'am.
Okay.
I was told that I was able to end this project once I invite my first seminar speaker.
Okay, and you're going to do a whole presentation of speakers, and you're going to have people. Okay, so what I need you to do, when you do this, all the people who attend must sign in, because that's considered people coming and helping you out on this. By them attending it, you must have a sign in and sign out sheet of all the people who comes in. If it's a 2-hour one, it's a 2-hour one. If it's a 3-hour one, it's a 3-hour one. Okay?
Yes,
So, but again, I don't know if you need medical permission slips, because it's not a really project, you know what I mean? It's educational. So I think it's going to be okay, but before I want to go forward, I want to make one phone call. It's a good project, but you're the first one to ever do this. It's the original, and it's something I never took a boy through. So you're going to be my learning case, okay? So when I do this again, I'll say, yes, it can go. That's not the problem. The problem is I just never done exactly what you're doing. I've always done shoeboxes, coat racks, and painting, you know, building a fence around, gardening, you know, those kind of. So you're my very first one, actually, original. You know, I think it's a great project, because I'm all for educational. I'm 100% for it. I think it's great for your young age for going in and doing this. But I want Hong to know, just make sure. I mean, so is it Oxford Intermediate, Oxford Academy?
Oxford Academy.
Oxford Academy, okay. Really got a lot for you to keep going. Now, it's not too often I see that. When you have more higher standards, your parents have more than you have, but I think it's great. But before I want you to do all this work, I don't want nothing to happen. So if I just ask Hong just this one question, if that's 100% okay, I think she will, but I just want another second advice. Because if I don't go to her, she goes, well, how come you didn't go to me? And
Absolutely.
no. For someone to start this is big. Okay, let me give her a quick call. Is that your workbook? Hey Hong, it's Marian. When you have a chance, give me a call back. I need a question on an equal candidate project. Okay, talk to you later, bye. She's not there, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and read over this, okay?
Yes,
see
please.
exactly what you're doing, okay? So I can get a better idea. So when she comes back to me, I can tell her. Just start up. Is this an all-boys school, or is this co-ed?
Co-ed, ma'am.
Co-ed. So you have to get permission through the school board then.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, do you have to get a 501c nonprofit? No, because you're going to be using the high schools, right?
High schools.
Okay. Usually, booster clubs have their own, but if you're going to a school, that's fine too. Okay, are you be electing presidents and all that? Are you still gonna be involved in the club after you start it up?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
He said that's his baby.
It's gonna be his baby? Yeah, so, alright, so as your project, you're gonna be starting up a financial club.
Yes, ma'am.
Start from ground zero to build a whole committee, get members to join, and it takes people to help you. So who's gonna help you besides just you?
I have a couple friends that are interested in creating this club with me as well.
Okay. So every time you do a work day, that's the ones who sign in. People who are helping you, not people who attend, I'm sorry. The people who are helping you create this project, those are your sign-in hours. So every time you guys have a meeting, that counts as hours towards your project, as volunteer. Okay, so I want to get that straight, okay? And so when you have a sign-in, sign-out sheet, if you have 10 meetings, that's fine. They sign in, sign out. If it's 2 hours, you add those hours or add up to the end, okay? So, and permission slips, if you're having a workday meeting, they must fill out a permission slip, okay? So you can use that over and over. Just put from February 2014 to September. It's in a graphic area. It's not in just those dates. It's within those months. So those are the dates you want to put on the permission slip. Yes, you have to have permission slip to do it. So, okay? Because the boys are helping you. Okay? So the parents have to be aware that they are helping. Okay. And you're recruiting students at your school to recruit guest speakers. Okay? And the day of your guest speakers, they sign in, and that counts as hours too. Not the audience, just your guest speakers.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay? If it's going to be E-Trade, Gambling Jones, you're getting the top notch of people coming, aren't you?
Yes,
Surprised you get New York Life there.
Right now, he will contact.
Oh, you know why I said that? Because I know someone who worked for New York Life. You put E-Trade and Gambling Life.
Oh, you know somebody already?
Yeah, her name is Monica Escobar. She's financial. She started her own financial. Her name is Monica Escobar. I can get you her number. But I have to email it to you. I don't have it on me, but I can definitely get it. Again? Monica, Monica, Escobar, Esobar. Rangel, Rangel. That's her married name. Okay, what's the most difficult thing? Is keeping the club members interested, okay? Delegate, okay, you will be delegating tasks to people, okay? Okay. I don't need a Hung's approval. I needed to read this, so okay, it looks good. Because you are showing leadership, you are doing, okay, so you're gonna be, this is the stuff you're gonna be buying, is the word, is a computer projection and printer, which you can borrow as much as you can. Only buy the essentials that you need, like the paper, pens, US drive, poster boards, possible prizes you might want to have, like a door prize or something. You know, that way it gets people going. Okay. And how are you going to raise this $250? You going to do private donations?
Perhaps maybe half of them donations or all of it fundraising.
Okay, so keep track, whatever money comes your way, tally on a spreadsheet, whatever money comes in your way. If you decide to do private donations too, you do private donations too. Say for example, you do private donations to and a bake sale. So you do private donations, you can go out and ask family, friends, maybe your dad's company can sponsor you. That's fine. Just dad can't do it.
Great idea. Actually, you know what? Think about raising yourself. Don't get private donation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you raise it better, it looks better.
He knows how to do the all also.
Oh, he know how to do that?
Yeah.
So you can do that, and then you can raise money. But keep track of everything that comes your way.
Yeah.
Okay? And is your troop going to monitor your income doing this, or you do it on your own?
I believe I was going to give this house to someone at my school.
Is there like a treasurer at the school that's gonna,
There should be a treasurer.
and she's willing to, so whatever money comes in, you're gonna give it to her and she's gonna buy you the stuff? Or are you buying the supplies?
Well, I'll try to have someone else buy it for me.
Okay, just keep the receipts.
Yes, ma'am.
If you can do it, or it's preferable that way, because you have to give me receipts, so you don't have to go through them. So say if you get bake sale, you do one before school's out or something, and you raise $100. That's $100 you would right there, and then you get a private donation of $50, or somebody else throws in $100. Okay, you just keep track of whatever money comes in. Okay, and then if you have any money left over, where does it go to?
I'm not sure.
Okay. Once you have the money and you buy everything, and say you have $75 left over, you can donate it back to the beneficiary, which would be your school, right?
Yes,
Is there a PTA that's sponsoring you?
There's no PTA.
What is it called?
Yeah.
PTSA.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
oh, PPSA?
Same.
Or
It's basically the same.
okay, all right. So they're sponsoring you, right? They're your beneficiary, right?
No.
Or is it Oxford your?
Yeah, my school is.
Okay, so they're the ones that is your beneficiary. So the principal is going to be signing all your paperwork, your letters and everything. Okay, so any money left over, you give it back to the school because you're actually fundraising for them. And he might say, put it in, or you can even donate it to your funds, to your
Club.
club. Because he might say, oh, put it towards your club. It's a good start to start off. If the school says, if since you're doing it for school, the school might say, you know what, go and to start it with your own club, They'll go with the money and your own side, okay? It just depends. But we'll worry about that when the time comes. We're not gonna worry about that right now. Okay, you've got the leader. And you got the committee. Shouldn't be no safety hazards or anything unless they get a paper clip. Oh, so you have to do what bylaws too then, right? Now, are you writing those up, or is it not going to be part of your things to do? Is write up the bylaws and everything? Okay. So right here is your list. So you recruit members, help contribute to the cause, develop bylaws, fundraise the club, initial funds to get club started, develop a club agenda and school year for a schedule for the year, advertise for the club, first club meeting. Okay, well, you got a lot of things to do here. This is not just a walk in the park. Handle either a wagon, ready to flower care. Okay, there you go. Okay. You did work this out, didn't you?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, I know you did. This is my first one doing this. So we're gonna learn together, okay? Okay. But when you do this, you're gonna have to show proof. So you gotta bring everything. You gotta bring copy of bylaws, copy of all the agendas you did prior to this. Just start collecting them. Don't have to be signed, just copy. Just proof you're gonna put in your book. Okay?
Do I also do a journal, of what I do each day?
I wouldn't. And we also have in the book here, as I hear, yeah, you did here. So it tells you your planning or your doing thing. You put a bullet for everything you've done, and you can write. I created bylaws, and you might want to show a copy of your bylaws. But it's just totally up. It's totally up to you. With this being so new, I would say please do it for me. This is so different, and I like different projects. I really do. So I'm going to put just for fundraising, okay? If it changes, you'll let me know, okay? All right, so you're approved. You got my permission to go forward on this, okay? So you have a copy of my card?
No, ma'am.
Let's see if I can. There you go. You can get a hold of me any way you want. 3 ways to get a hold of me, okay? Email, text, whatever, okay? So you have my approval. So what I want you to do when you come back, you have to come back and see me. Okay, you're not done with me yet. You just got my approval to go forward with the project planning and carrying it out. Okay, so you are to be in charge. So since you're going to be doing meetings and everything, you have to be in uniform. I want pictures taken as the meeting's going. When you're writing the bylaws, when you're having a meeting, or when, especially, I really want to see pictures of the day of the presentation. Okay, I want to see pictures. I'm going to require a little more pictures from you because you're doing different steps. So I want you to carry me from point A all the way till you're done with, okay? So, and I want you to keep good notes. I know you will. You know, okay? Because this is something, you finish this, when you go to your Eagle presentation for the class of 2014, they ask for outstanding projects. So who do you think should be up there? You.
That's right.
Because this is a very unique project. It's a very hard project. And your heart, and I can see it. I can see your heart. I can see it, you know, I can see your dad just so proud of you. I love seeing the parents involved because this is a family thing. So, okay, so when you come back, I want to see it a binder. Follow the guidelines best as possible. If it's not in the workbook, then you're going to add it to the workbook. Okay? So whatever you see, you don't understand, it's not what you're doing, just write on thing, see next page. And then you add in yours. Because a lot of this, what you're doing, is not in the book. You're kind of creating something new. So like for example, if it requires any changes on your proposal, whatever, is there any changes in your project, you put a cross out, see next page, and the next page you're going to add what you did. Okay? All right, so that's because this is, what you need to do here is not going to be in here. I can tell you that right now, okay? So you want to see a sheet protectors, I want to see a binder, I want to see a lot of pictures, you know, steps, and just for heads up, show me a copy of the bylaws once they're done and written, and every time you meet with your club, once the club gets started, that should be a sign-in, sign-out sheet. If your committee is working helping you, okay, so if it's 5 people, it's 5 people. Some days you might have only 3 people show up to the meeting. That's all counts. So you just write the dates, sign in, how many hours. If it's 1 hour, 2 hours, I'm sure you're going to have a lot of meetings for the summer. You're going to be calling a lot of meetings, okay? And if it's something you don't understand, shoot me an email and give me a call.
All right.
Okay?
I'll do that.
So, all right, and I also need a letter from Oxford Academy stating once the club is up and running, that you finish your project, then he has to write me a letter stating, yes, you did everything what you were told to do. And the school signs it, and that has to be in your binder. Okay? So you're looking at probably about a year or so it might take you to do this? Or are you thinking less?
Probably 4 or 5 months.
Okay. You got busy summer then, huh?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. And you can call me Miss Marian.
Miss Mary?
Yes, Miss Marian.
Miss Mary.
I was a camp director for 7 years, and that's what all my staff called me.
Miss Mary.
Okay? And I respond to that. So don't call me Miss Wildlife, that's too old. So you have my permission. Some boys will call it, but I say Miss Marian. Because I also work for council, and I call my students all call me Miss Marian.
Thank you, Miss
It's
Mary.
even on my uniform, it says Miss Marian. It does, because that's what I'm not a teacher to them. I'm just their leader. So I can call. So I see them a lot, okay?
Well, I got to say though that it's such a worthwhile experience.
Oh, this
for the
is-
past half an hour that you just did for him.
This is going to give you so much leadership and so much.
Yeah.
You're going to go into college, be way ahead of it. Are you fine going to college?
Hopefully.
You got a college picked out? Are you 8th grade or are you freshman?
8th grade. Going to freshman.
Okay, going to be a freshman. Okay. No, once he gets his job is to get it started.
Right.
That's your project. Once you get started, if it flounders, it's not your fault. You did it,
Well, no.
But he's not gonna let it.
No, okay, he
No,
can't.
you can work so hard. You're gonna stay involved with it and everything.
Okay, yeah.
Just like when someone does the Eagle project, I go, do you guys ever go back to it and check out? Oh no. That's, I'm done. But you're gonna stay involved with it. You're gonna make sure it goes. You got 4 more years with it. So I thought maybe you're gonna take her 4 years to do. That's one thing. God's an awful long project. But I've had boys who started at 14. They come back to me with 17 and a half. What took you so long? Took my time. I can see that. And I get a lot of them.
Procrastination pervades.
Or I got lazy. I finished the project, but I didn't do the book.
Will you be? No, he cannot be that person, unfortunately, because the whole school knows that he's going to create a club.
So you did I'm work with me on this one, okay?
Alright.
So if I have any questions, but I think you're good. I think the council's gonna approve it.
You might want to ask Miss Marian help you along the way.
Do you have a visor for your unit?
No, I do not have.
Okay, so I will be your advisor. Okay, I will be your advisor, so if you had any questions, I would like to go to your first meeting. When you have your first meeting, I'll just sit in the back, I won't say nothing. You run it, you do it. I just want to get an idea what you're doing. So I can present it to the district and saying, hey, you know, we need to bring you out and give you a special award or something, you know, because we're always looking for all the boys who do that little extra mile. Just that little extra, there, okay? So do invite me to your first meeting you're going to have, whatever you want to call it. I'm not there to judge you. I'm just there to learn more, like you are. I want to learn more about this. So when they ask me, I can write something about you, and you know, because they do ask me when I give out special awards, me to write something. We have 1 year meeting a year. It's called a district dinner, and I would invite you, and I would give you a special award because I'm proud of you. As Eagle Advisor, we are looking for strong guys, strong men.
Excellent.
You know, people will want to see, wow, this guy's out, little boys out there doing this. Yes, there is.
Yeah, that is. You know, my heart is. I feel that everybody should take advantage of this, not just my son, because
A lot of people don't have the motivation like he has.
Yeah.
You know how many boys just come in and they want the easiest project? Easiest way out. And I go, would you turn this project into your teacher? Oh, yeah, I would have. What would you got? Probably D. That's not good work. Type it, make it neat, make it personal, add a little bit to it. You know, some boys go all out. And some give very little.
Yeah, he knows that this is not the rank, it's a journey.
This is a journey. This is not a rank. This is a journey. But when you finish, you'll get your Eagle rank. But this is just a project to show leadership. So I'm glad you explained it to me. I always got open ears. And if I'm wrong, say, hey, Miss Marian, I think you're wrong. Believe me, tell me. I will admit it. And I will, guide me the right way. Because we're all human. We all make mistakes. And I'm the first one to admit it. Not a problem. So okay, so you're in, you're good to go. Just keep me up to date.
Alright.
Invite me. Okay, I would like to sit, and I will go to your meeting. I will go.